Hey, here we go. Y'all already know, man. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain, Gutter City. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. You know what I mean? But man, this the new RL. The new RL. You know what I mean? Got the
Okay.
semifinals going down. Um, we got the True 4 versus MVP. Real name Brandon versus Next. We're gonna get to those matchups. But they done put together a nice little card with the wild card like they did in UM1.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they gave us the wild card and brought them
Yep.
back. So man, they brought we got Casino versus Murder. What you think about that battle? This is going
I actually
down
like it.
August 21st. August 21st. That's when we got the semifinals. Talk to me.
I like that. I think casino composure and poise is what murder needs to learn. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a couple cadence switches so everything don't have that Turkish feel. And Casino has to learn like he did versus Kid Slade. Be a little bit more entertaining than just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you may have more direct stuff, but the other person's stuff that was kind of general but could be meant for you as a room shaker, you know what I'm saying, look different. So I like it. It's like I want to see if each guy has learned like from their opponent basically by watching their opponent prepare for them because they both have something the other one don't have.
Okay. It's all about fighting to get in rotation. That's what it's all
Oh yeah,
about.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So good luck to them. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come back far as winners and things like that. We just wanna let y'all know what's going on. Then they got Swervo versus Stumbles. You know what I mean? All these matchups is going down. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this: I think this is going to be a very entertaining battle because one guy is sarcastic and Swervo, and the other guy is just abrasive and Stumbles. He's aggressively funny, but
Okay.
I want to hit some bars. So Stumbles, you need to stumble into some more punches. And Swervo, you need to wake up like your third round. You know what I'm saying? Versus real name and go. Go from there. You should be starting off from that point, continuing from there.
I think we're gonna see a totally different Stumbles this time.
I hope we see a different stumble. Swervo then.
I think we're gonna see a totally different
Because
Stumbles. You know what I'm
his
saying?
personality with the bars is dangerous.
Far as when you look at, you know what I'm saying, far as if he look back on the game tapes, you know what I mean, and sync, you know what I'm saying, far as the face off and everything, you know, that's how the whole weekend played out. You know what I mean? And knowing like, man, there's still another opportunity. Cause this fit to be live on
Listen,
caffeine again. Once again,
nothing that he said really impressed me. So I don't know how good he can be. I know he can be better than that.
listen.
I
I'm
to
saying
me,
far as getting it together. Shout out to your honor. He still get plates. He don't be having thirds. He don't be having,
he's
you know
said
what
a
I'm
bunch
saying?
of stuff that has impressed me, so I can see
No,
what the
no.
big deal is about with him. What is Stumble's thing that stand out to you? One bar. I asked you for no
I don't got
scheme.
I don't got one.
That's what I'm
It's
saying. He don't have one yet.
it's charisma. I want him to battle that
That's it.
charisma. I don't know if it was too much of this. That's why I was saying as far
Okay.
as look at what
And
he at his whole
but
weekend, whatever he had going on, was
they
he
said he was rehearsing them rhymes, right? He wrote them. So did he write them drunk too and perform them drunk? Because it don't matter. It didn't matter that he
oh when he
was
write him. When they
drunk.
say he wrote them. I mean my bad. When
No,
he
no, no.
wrote
They
them.
said he was prepping. They said Stumbles was up there prepping. You know what I'm saying? Getting his rounds together and everything.
Doing the
Prepping.
face off?
It was It was like after the battle.
Oh
After
see,
the
I ain't
battle
know that.
happened,
I ain't know
and
that.
everybody was talking. I forget. It was one of the
Oh,
people,
okay.
whoever he was sparring with when he was out there. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that meant that he was just trying to get his memorization, or if my man's was writing that. But my whole thing is, did you write him drunk or something? Because that was still trash. You
Right,
could have been sober and
right. See,
performed them.
I thought he had three of them together. Came there, had a nice little time. Then Saturday came and boom. But I didn't know if he
But if
put
you
both
listen to what
right.
he was saying, he wasn't saying nothing. That's why I'm like, I like your personality fire, but can you rap? That's what I want to know.
This,
Swervo showed me in that third round he can rap. That's all I'm saying.
hey, what's
I
my
heard, let me hear something. In the words of my Brooklyn Carter, let me hear something. And Swervo, let me hear something.
man? I
Stumble
think my
through.
man's slogan is "My life, not yours" or something like that.
Yeah, that's fire too.
Yeah,
He got
y'all better
everything but
share.
the
Okay.
bars.
Okay,
Everything but the
yeah. Listen,
bars.
man. Listen, this is my life, not yours, Snub. You
Hey,
heard me?
hey,
You heard me?
hey. Shout out to Stumbles for we saying jump to the next one. But Dot had that same strong personality, loved his character and everything. He had some stretches that became classic, and he had some couple of punches. You can see that if this man tunes in and writes for real, he can be dope. We seen that. He ain't did nothing like that. He ain't said nothing. We talking about face-offs and personality. Was he drinking? Well, no, was he rapping? That's all I want to know. Was he dope? But nah, we gonna move on. Stumbles, you gotta show up.
This is
Some bars.
my life, not yours. Elijah Straight versus DG Piranha.
This is gonna be a dope battle because I think they got a nice amount of preparation with 2 to 3 weeks. They announced it this week, and 2 weeks from
so they
now
got
is
they
they
got the
got 3
same. Yeah,
weeks.
it's like the 2 weeks. It's like the 2 weeks that the these last ones had. The True Four and them just battled. They fit. It's two
But I'm
weeks.
saying it's possibly they probably would have known a week before. That's why I said 2
Got
to
you.
3 weeks.
Got you. They
But
probably
they
set
announced
this
it
up.
this weekend, so
Got you.
hopefully they gave them 3 weeks.
Got you. Right.
But
It'd be a better battle too. You know.
yeah, so we can basically see what they can do with more time.
This should be a
Which I'm
dope.
gonna talk to when we get into round 2. Like I grade on the curve with the 2 week thing. I don't care how nobody feel. I know how it is to try to write something at a specific time, get it together, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Rather than having time to go back, erase, rewrite, reconstruct, and make something how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gonna get it. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Then they got J2 versus they bring in Black Rolak. Black Rolak. Remember he was
Yeah, yeah.
in the Crucible. So him going up against J2. So I'm missing some. Oh, who I'm missing?
Who lost?
Yeah, because Black Rollout wasn't in the tournament. So it's like
No.
who I'm missing. Oh shit, the thing right there.
Oh yeah, right.
Find a slave.
Truth Watson.
Truth Watson. Gotcha.
We ain't want him, so we not missing him. That's why you ain't couldn't think of it.
But yeah, J2. You know what I'm saying? Him versus Black Rollout.
I don't remember how like roll like is, so I can't really say that.
Okay. We'll wait till by the time we do
I
our
remember his
predictions.
name. It's with 2Ks. I think he Blood. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, whenever I don't see the CK, I'm like, I'll see up in it. But hey, might be a legend. That
Okay.
ain't a legend. Might be.
Yeah. Okay. And then what we came here, what we originally here for is the semifinals. The semifinals, you know what I mean? We got True Foe, you know what I mean? He outbeat
Versus MVP.
and then
Oh,
we got
okay.
MVP, you good. He outbeat
Yeah,
Kid Slade. So
yeah. We got the
Midwest,
Midwest versus West.
mm-hmm, and R&B versus NXT. Now, I ain't see
Real
the battle.
nice.
I ain't see the battle, but they battled before.
But check it out. I like how you just did drop it.
It ain't on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's a clip out, but
Well,
yeah.
then either one of them can say I beat you. Then
Mm-hmm.
it's
But
Rex
yeah,
and Reed.
they battled before. You know what I mean? So yeah, this should be a dope one, and the winners of those they get to be on Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Get to be on
It's
them.
been official because usually when they announce that, they usually had when they announced big events, they usually had the
It's on
tournament winner.
it's on Twitter.
Oh, okay,
It's on
okay.
Twitter. They got
What's up?
it's on Twitter. It's official. It's official. They've been right.
What's
Yeah,
up?
they know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they make the fifth or the sixth battle? Fifth.
It'd be the fifth as of right now.
Okay, cool. Hey, that's cool, man. 5 battles. At first, I was like, man, what the? I thought about it like, nobody want to be standing up and staying up all late for that, man.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we looking like, you know what I mean? And that's going down August 21st, live on Caffeine. It's the semifinals with a wild card bonus card. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be
So it's safe to
six.
say it will
Now,
be Midwest versus the West in the finals.
that is safe to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, folk. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Two Eyes.
So
That's Snubbo. Gutter City. Easy.
easy.
Gang.